Robert Sonny Carson was born in 1936. He became a well-known activist. Carson's early life was marked by both hardship and transformation. Born in South Carolina, he moved to Brooklyn as a young boy. He fell into a life on the streets. Carson joined the Bishops, a local gang. He ended up in juvenile detention for robbery. This experience did not define him. Carson enlisted in the U.S. Army. He served in the Korean War as a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne. This experience was pivotal. It exposed him to the stark realities of racial discrimination, even while he was fighting for his country. This realization ignited a fire in him, setting him on the path to becoming a vocal advocate for social justice. Carson's military service gave him discipline and a sense of purpose. These qualities would serve him well in his later years, crucial in his fight for equality and justice. He carried the lessons he learned in the Army throughout his life. These lessons shaped his worldview and fueled his activism. After returning home, Carson dedicated himself to fighting for civil rights. He joined the Congress of Racial Equality, or CORE, and quickly rose within its ranks. He became a key figure in the organization. His passion and commitment were evident. Carson organized numerous protests and demonstrations. He challenged segregation and discrimination in education, housing, and employment. Carson's activism extended beyond CORE. He went on to found the Committee to Honor Black Heroes, an organization focused on celebrating the contributions of Black Americans. These contributions were often overlooked or minimized. Carson understood the importance of representation. He knew that seeing Black heroes would inspire future generations. In the 1970s, Carson embraced a new identity. He adopted the name Mulina Imiri Abubakar, given to him by Maulana Karenga, a Black nationalist leader. This shift reflected Carson's growing commitment to Black empowerment and self-determination. He became increasingly vocal in his criticism of systemic racism, demanding radical change. Carson's activism was not without controversy. His methods were sometimes seen as confrontational, and his rhetoric was often fiery. In 1974, he was convicted of kidnapping related to a citizen's arrest of two men, accused of robbing a Black-owned hotel. Carson served 15 months in Sing Sing prison. This conviction was highly controversial. Some saw it as evidence of his radicalism, while others believed he was being targeted for his activism. Despite this setback, Carson remained a prominent figure in the fight for social justice. He continued to organize protests and speak out against injustice. In the 1980s, he founded the Black Men's Movement Against Crack, an organization focused on combating the crack epidemic ravaging Black communities. Carson saw this as another form of oppression. Carson was also involved in two major events in New York City. He played a role in the family Red Apple boycott, targeting Korean American-owned stores in Brooklyn. He was also present during the Crown Heights riot. These events further fueled controversy. The FBI investigated Carson, looking into potential civil rights violations during the boycott. He was accused of anti-Semitism, but Carson denied these accusations, maintaining that he was anti-white, not anti-Semitic. Sonny Carson died in 2002. He was a complex and controversial figure. His legacy continues to be debated. He was a tireless advocate for social justice, and his commitment to uplifting Black communities was unwavering. His confrontational style and controversial actions alienated some, but they also made him a hero to others. Carson's impact on the civil rights movement is undeniable. He helped to raise awareness about the plight of Black Americans and inspired others to join the fight for equality. Carson's life and work serve as a reminder that the fight for social justice is ongoing and requires both passion and perseverance. His story also highlights the complexities of race and activism in America. Carson's legacy is a mix of triumph and controversy, continuing to spark conversation and debate. He left an indelible mark on the fight for equality.